What's up, y'all? My name is Amir, and today we are going to be chatting about cryptocurrency news. Before we get this video started, please do me a favor by subscribing to my YouTube channel, hit that bell icon, smash the like button, and leave me a comment to let me know what kind of videos you want to see next. We got some really big news in the cryptocurrency space this week. First, over the last few days, we've been watching everything go green, and now we're watching everything start going red. Everything right now is in the red, other than Tether, but Tether is a stable coin, so it's always at around the same price as $1. So it's at $1.01 right now. So there's a 0.38% gain, but ultimately that doesn't really matter when we're looking at these top coins right here. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink, Bitcoin SV, Litecoin, Cardano, and Binance Coin are all in the red. Now, before going any further, please remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. So what that means is that when you're done watching this video, I am not the person that you slide into my DMs and ask me about things like day trading. First things first, I'm not a day trader with crypto. I am a long-term cryptocurrency investor. And unless you're very experienced with day trading, I don't recommend it. So for that reason, if you're just getting involved in the cryptocurrency space, stop trying to be a day trader. You're not going to do well if you start like that. Learn about the space, invest in some projects long term, and then, if that's what you want to do after gaining the intelligence to do so, then cool, go day trade, make some money, do some trading. But for me, I'm a long-term investor. I take out profits when I need to. Have I taken out any profits yet over the last few weeks? The answer is no, I have not. We have not hit all-time highs yet on the majority of cryptocurrency that I am invested in. So I'm not taking profit right now. I'm waiting for all-time highs. I want some real profit. Chainlink could be giving me some great profit right now. It is giving me great profit, but I'm still holding it. I'm waiting for a real bull run. And potentially, we might see a bull run, that long mainstream bull run where we hit a new Bitcoin all-time high coming very soon, but that could take another 60 to 90 days. It could take another year or two. We don't know. We can only look at the technical analysis and make estimates. Let's just go through some of the news in the cryptocurrency space. There's some big news happening this week. Big news. And the thing that I have been trying to impart on you more than anything is what a great time it is to get into the cryptocurrency space right now. There's no better time than right now. You want to know why there's no better time than right now? Because all the institutional money hasn't flooded in yet. It's flooding in right now. And that's going to be our first news story, actually. Our first news story is MicroStrategy buys $250 million in Bitcoin, calling the crypto superior to cash. Publicly traded business intelligence firm MicroStrategy purchased 21,454 Bitcoin on Tuesday, effectively pouring all 250 million of its planned inflation hedging funds into the digital currency. Do you understand that? Every video I make talking about current events in the cryptocurrency space, I am trying to bring up some kind of new institutional money that is coming in. This is huge. $250 million just flooded in from a huge firm. So disclosing its Bitcoin buy alongside an equivalent stock buyback in a Tuesday Securities and Exchange Commission filing, MicroStrategy, a NASDAQ-listed software firm worth over $1.2 billion, said the cryptocurrency provided a reasonable hedge against inflation. So the CEO, Michael Saylor, said This investment reflects our belief that Bitcoin, as the world's most widely adopted cryptocurrency, is a dependable store of value and an attractive investment asset with more long-term appreciation potential than holding cash. Well, I tell you that all the time, but when you hear it from big-time CEOs like this guy, perhaps you should start listening a little more. Saylor cited forces working to weaken fiat currencies: COVID-19, global quantitative easing measures, political and economic uncertainty, but also the technical and qualitative aspects that he said give the Bitcoin blockchain strength. He said, "We find the global acceptance, brand recognition, ecosystem, vitality, network dominance, architectural resilience, technical utility, and community ethos of Bitcoin to be persuasive evidence of its superiority as an asset class for those seeking a long-term store of value." Okay, let's talk about that a little. Please recognize what is happening right now. When you look at the prices of cryptocurrency, I need you to realize right now that these prices are not expensive. We have not hit all-time highs on so many of these top 10 coins here. So Bitcoin's all-time high, a little over $20,000. What are we at right now? 11,284. So look at this. We're looking at this chart right here, okay? You see that top part of the chart? Right there, that's the all-time high. And if you see, we are right over here, which means it's potential for us to break out into a new all-time high given what's happening with the economy. But there could be another point where this actually goes far down, back to around here, even back to around here. So there could be a potential of Bitcoin dropping back to a $4,000 to $8,000 mark before we see the next bull run. Now, this is very important. When we hit the all-time high last time with the $20,000 mark, what we have is a scenario where it literally went from $12,000 to $20,000 just like that. We've talked about this in our previous videos. All right, the next piece of news. This is massive as well. Oh man. Before I read this, if you're watching this right now, do me a favor, like this video, give me a follow, leave me a comment, let me know your questions. All right, back to the news. New York regulator fast tracks 10 cryptocurrencies. That's lit. Do you know how lit that is? That's really, really lit. That is the littiest of the lit. Okay, the New York State Department of Financial Services has created a green list of pre-approved cryptocurrencies for custody, service, and listing. Meanwhile, crypto-friendly SEC Commissioner Hester Pierce, also known as Crypto Mom, has been confirmed for another term at the commission. I know most of you don't remember the SEC happenings with cryptocurrency 5, 6, 7 years ago, but they weren't friendly. They were not friendly at all. They were actually very against cryptocurrency. And today, they're fast-tracking them in New York. There's a saying that it's easier to pass a law in Congress, in federal Congress, than it is to pass laws in New York. And cryptocurrency, what the history of New York and cryptocurrency tells us is that New York is actually one of the least friendly players when it comes to cryptocurrency. So to see them doing this is massive. And you see how excited I am about this. I've been waiting years for these moments to happen, like one after another, after another, after another. I'm like, oh my God, it's actually happening. Ah! There's coins approved for custody and coins approved for listing. So for custody, which means like you can just have them, Binance, USD, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic, Ethereum, Gemini Dollar, Litecoin, Pax Gold, Paxos Standard, and Ripple. Coins approved for listing, Binance USD, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Gemini Dollar, Litecoin, Pax Gold, and Paxos Standard. Look at my face right now and realize there's a massive shift happening right now.